What up, everyone? It's been a while. I know. A lot of things going on. A lot of stuff not going on. Uh, Recovering, trying to get better, being with family. A lot of things. I have one of my kids still out playing basketball, doing some more summer league stuff. Uh, Pretty excited about that. He had a lot to say about some of his trip, and like I think a lot of the the great ups that they got, the feelings that they got, were because they competed at at a high level, and they, I guess, rose to the challenge. And um, I think it probably is a testament to where they're probably at, physically and basketball skills wise. And uh, I know that they probably have a lot more confidence probably coming into this next season, and that's going to be kind of a cool thing to see. Um, I didn't get to see any of it. Wasn't there. Of course, I'm here having to work, having to do the normal thing. Right now for work, I have like another 4 days till I go back to full duty. Not out of seeing my doctor for the same issue, but just gonna go and do full duty, see how that works for me. Have same thing. It's been going on for a while, but nagging issue with back spasms, and that's one thing I can't really alleviate automatically when that stuff happens, because some of it's just because you're doing things and it just gets aggravated, and it's not like the end of the world, but it bothers you. And for me, like, it could go on all night long, and that's not the greatest feeling, especially having to do a manual labor job. Kind of puts a little bit more stress on me. So uh, one thing I do and have been doing, I guess, since I have had the same injury or issues, always bringing stuff with me depending on how I'm feeling. But like massage gun, and well, couple days last week I've been bringing the roller, so I'll just lay on it as I'm on break or lunch, and really stretch out that way. Doesn't take everything negative away, but it does certainly help stretch out the back area, and I can't really get that while I'm working. So it really kind of helps me to do that, especially when I'm at lunch. If I don't take the time, then it's kind of my fault. I'll sit here and use the massage gun on my feet and my back area and shoulders, just because it's just it's a lot to deal with when you're doing a manual labor job. And for me, it seems like I just need a little bit more care, because my body does not do well to it. So I remember the first time I worked for Walmart, it was pretty much the same issue, and I was super young. How old was I? 22, 21, something like that. But yeah, I was super young, and I still had a lot of knee and foot issues. Um, Maybe some of it had to do with it just being concrete, uh, being on that all day, or having to just run around, especially with the job responsibilities that I had. When you kind of had to be on your feet all the time. It wasn't like you got to sit down or anything like that. So it's a big change, but for me, like, my body doesn't like it all. So I still have to try to take care of myself while I'm home, and then when I'm away from home, gotta bring stuff. Uh, Icy hot. That's another thing. I do have that. I I use that just about every single day. I don't like using the paste or whatever, because that just, it gets pretty messy and stinky, and can't always wash my hands wherever I'm at. So putting it on, even though I think it might work a little bit better, I think, because you're actually rubbing it into the body, and it's soaking in there, and the other stuff has to actually kind of get a lot of air, it seems like, for it to activate and work. Pretty weird, but anyways, I try to do as much as possible to try to help myself. And this is like not just like because I'm hurt or got hurt. This has been like my whole life, since I originally hurt my back and was so much more overweight than I am now. It was really apparent to me that I needed to change, and it's an everyday thing for me, stretching and exercising, and maybe it's not doing 100% that I want it to, and a lot of it's just being lazy, not choosing the right things to eat, but the exercise is there. That's one thing that I know I hopefully can say that I do a little bit more consistently, is that I'm there. I try to take care of myself as much as possible, and always be available for work. I don't think I've had, I don't know, maybe one or two jobs growing up where I had issues with getting to work. Maybe that was just an actual transportation thing, but always showing up, unless I didn't have no money to show up. That's how it goes. I don't have no reasons to stay home, and it's not like my wife will let me anyways. I've asked, but that's right now. It's quite a bit of money that I make every day that I would lose, even if I had the hours. I need to be able to save enough money to get things done around here. I have to get a new mirror. I have to get new tail lights. I have to get new backup camera. I want to do that for the truck. I have to get a lot of things done around the house. I have to help my wife do some gardening. There's a lot of things. I still have a video I have to get done, recorded. That's with my computer, because I really need to get that done. My fan, my CPU fan, keeps turning off, and I have to manually spin it in order for it to start up again. Really annoying. And yeah, it's about time. I'm kind of putting it off, but I don't have all the time in the world to get it done, and the space yet. So yeah, we'll get there. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Sooner. Promise. Peace.